The Miami Heat have just won Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals against the Milwaukee Bucks. Due to them executing on both ends of the floor, they were able to limit Giannis from dominating in the paint and were able to hit their shots when it mattered the most. If the Heat keep playing with this intensity, there's a possibility that they can reach the NBA Finals and even win it all. What's good, cheap? Today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the Miami Heat and how they could win it all this year. So let's get to it. The first reason why the Miami Heat could win it all this year is because of their playoff experience. A team with Andre Iguodala, Jimmy Butler, Jay Crowder, Goran Dragic, and Kelly Olynyk is definitely not lacking for playoff experience. Their combined experience on the biggest stages will bring about an element of calm that will be lacking in other Eastern Conference teams. Andre Iguodala is the biggest case in point. He was traded to the Miami Heat by the Grizzlies in exchange for Justice Winslow. Despite Iguodala's age and poor shooting, he has come up big time for the Heat in the defensive end, and he's getting dunk after dunk with well-timed cuts in the playoffs. The second reason why the Miami Heat could win it all this year is because of Erik Spoelstra. He has been the Miami Heat's secret weapon since their Big 3 days and has quietly been one of the best coaches of the 2010s decade. The way he has kept the Miami Heat in playoff contention, despite their various roster changes in the last 5 years, is quite impressive. Spoelstra's ability to react and make quick adjustments will stand the Miami Heat in good stead this postseason. While the Heat were considered favorites by most experts ahead of their first round series, it was the result of excellent coaching by Spoelstra that they came out with a sweep against the Pacers. The third reason why the Miami Heat could win this series against the Bucks and even make it to the finals is because they have the defense to stifle Giannis and even any other star. Bam Adebayo and Andre Iguodala did a very good job of stopping Giannis in the paint and forcing him to shoot from the outside, and worked because Giannis isn't really consistent from there yet. Bam Adebayo is one of the handful of defenders in the NBA who has the physique to not get dominated by Giannis in the pick and roll. Adebayo will need to combine with the likes of Andre Iguodala, Jay Crowder, and Derrick Jones Jr. to form a wall to prevent Giannis from getting dribble penetration, which worked today. Adebayo is one of the most reliable post defenders in the NBA as well. The Miami Heat will look to be able to keep the Giannis matchup one-on-one as much as possible. They certainly have all the tools to get it done. The fourth reason why the Miami Heat could win it all this year is because of their shooting. Duncan Robinson, Tyler Herro, and Goran Dragic have been in such great shooting form in the playoffs. The trio was performing at a pretty good clip during the season as well, with many considering Dragic as the ideal six-man to a young Miami Heat starting lineup. Dragic's ability to create off the dribble for himself and others and make non-reading three-point shots are key to the Miami Heat roster. Herro has also been amazing in the pick and roll. He's able to get to his spots in the mid-range area and execute for good playoff offense while also being a three-point shooting threat. Duncan Robinson is like a Klay Thompson prototype who shot over 43% on 8 3-point attempts per game this past regular season. Over 87% of his shot attempts in games are from 3-pointers, and Robinson is among the best floor spacers in the NBA currently. The last reason why the Miami Heat could win it all this year is because they execute very well in close games. It really showed today when Jimmy Butler was taking over. The Miami Heat have been one of the best fourth-quarter teams in the NBA. In Goran Dragic, they have a player who can score from all three ranges and keep defenses on the back foot during the clutch period. Jimmy Butler, as shown today, is able to get to his spot and create shots for himself, and specifically in the mid-range area. Compared to the Milwaukee Bucks, whose offense looks stale in close games and often need Chris Middleton to bail them out, the Miami Heat have tons of shot creators. The likes of Kendrick Nunn, Tyler Herro, and Bam Adebayo are all capable offensive players and have been really impactful in the fourth quarters of games this past year. The way the Miami Heat executed in fourth quarters against the Indiana Pacers and the Milwaukee Bucks is worth a commendation. They enter every single final quarter with the lead, and their offense stayed as unpredictable as it was in earlier quarters. And that concludes the video. What do you guys think of the Miami Heat? Do you think they're gonna win it all this year? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new, and click the bell to get notified of my future videos. I hope everyone has a great day. Peace out.